good boys and girls. Today in our cultural and creative arts, we're talking about use of basic shapes as motif in pattern making. Use of basic shapes as motif in pattern making. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to 1. Define motif. 2. Mention 3 basic shapes that can be used as motifs. 3. State 2 methods of pattern arrangement. Summary of lesson. Motif. Motif is a unit design. In most designs you see on clothes, on bags, on other surfaces, you will see that motifs are just a unit but can be multiplied to form patterns. Patterns are formed when lines, shapes, and colors are arranged beautifully. You can see the pattern before us. This pattern has been made using different shapes and beautiful colors. You can see the square shape colored blue, triangle colored green, circle colored yellow. This pattern can be used in making different designs. Motifs are used in designs on various surfaces like bags, your bags, boxes, cards, wrappers, clothes, walls, pictures, etc. On these surfaces, you can see different motifs arranged beautifully, forming different patterns. Methods of patterns arrangement are: number 1, mirror repeat. Number 2, full repeat. Number 3, half drop. And number 4, half slide. These are the types of patterns. You can see the mirror repeat. Mirror repeat pattern duplicate figures in a row and then the next row horizontally, making them face opposite directions. You can see the pattern in mirror repeat. They are facing opposite directions. Full repeat. Full repeat is the most simple of all repeats. To make a full repeat, multiply the motifs along the same line horizontally or vertically. Half drop. You can see the half drop pattern. The half drop pattern is made in a way that the both sides of the pattern are in the same row. The half slide. The half slide pattern, a layout is made in which the motif is repeated halfway down the side in a vertical way. These are the types of repeats we have in pattern making. Basic shapes that can be used as motifs are circle, triangle, square, cone. If you watch all the patterns you have seen, their images, you will see that the patterns are made using these shapes. All the patterns there are made using these shapes. Circles are there, triangles are there, squares, cones, and so on. Most of the patterns we see on our wrappers, on our clothes, on pictures, on bags, even books, most of them are made using these shapes. It can be used in making so many, even to draw a flower, which can be used as pattern. To draw different types of beautiful designs, these shapes are involved. Listen to the topic, basic shapes in pattern designs. Now, these are some questions which you will answer and send them back to me so as to mark them and score you. Number 1, what are patterns? Number 2, dash is a unit design. 3, mention 3 basic shapes that can be used as motifs. 4, list 2 methods in pattern design. Thanks for listening. We'll see you again in our next lesson.